Now, as a kid, a lot of things scared me. People, zombies, people that lie for no reason, talking zombies. Man, you even watching this video right now could have scared me as a kid. You'll never know. And I was also scared of myself. Trust me, I was f***ed up as a child. And what is the reason for everything being so terrifying as kids? Well, it's because when your frontal lobe's not even half developed yet, your mind tends to gas more things up than it really is. And one of those things that used to mess my mind up really bad was scary videos. I don't know why I whispered it at the end. Oh boy, where do I even begin with these scary fucking videos, man? Let's start with the ones that rig my childhood of pure despair. Random scary videos at 3 a.m. And for me, these was the worst ones because you couldn't tell if, oh my gosh, my accent, bro, it'd be killing me, dude. And you couldn't tell if these videos was real or not. And there was one video that had me shook, that had me scared, that had me, I don't know, it just had me fucked up. And the video I'm talking about is the one when the hands was coming through the roof. Looking at it now it just look like the regular day TikTok horror that you see on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. But back in the day, oh man, that joint was scary. At the time, this was probably one of the most scariest things I ever laid my eyes on. Other than my parents being called by the teachers. Or them slick talking crazy at the teacher conference. Good times, good times. I'm lying, that was not fucking good times. That whole video had my heart going through it. I barely could handle any of that. But you know what was worse than even that video? When I was watching BuzzFeed Unsolved back in the day. I probably unlocked the OG YouTube memory, huh? And it was the episode of the Axemen of New Orleans. And if you haven't watched any of the series of BuzzFeed Unsolved, watch it right now. It's actually pretty good. It's some pretty good content. It's a little old, but I promise you, it's still up to date. Now, if my memory served me correctly, this was about a family man who went crazy and chopped up his whole family with an axe. You know, regular crazy nigga shit. And I think he died. He might have offed himself or whatever. Yada 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 yada. You know how this crazy creepy stuff go, man. But it went like this. After he died or he went away or whatever, he sent a note to the town of New Orleans. And if they didn't play jazz music all night, he would come back and kill again. And best believe, they was in that bitch dancing all night. So after watching that pure horror of a video, my mind gassed me up so much that the Axeman was gonna get me for some reason. I guess he was just gonna pack up all his ghost bags, fly or whatever the hell ghosts use to get around from New Orleans all the way to ass North Carolina to chop up some little black kid. All cause he watched a BuzzFeed video on him. Yeah, I was a dumbass as a kid. Another great memory is watching BHD react to them scary videos back in the day and used to be scared shitless. And I'm pretty sure I already spoke about this in the creepy video aesthetic on his channel or something like that. Just know, creepy videos was not for me unless I was watching my dude BHD, Spooky Scary Sunday by Corey Kenshin, of course. But by the time he started that series, I wasn't really scared of anything other than coronavirus at the time. And Struggle Nation videos, but them guys used to have me dying all the time, so that don't really count. Next scary stuff I want to talk about, well, I kind of never grew out of it because it's my goddamn parents. Now, I'm black, if you couldn't tell. And I know every black YouTuber loves to talk about how crazy they parents is. They dad mad all the time, they mom the coolest person in the world until she's not. And I'm here to say, they right, I can't even lie, yeah, they right a little bit, they right. For me, my dad was in the army, so he looked like this most of the time, and talks like this.
But let me tell you something, D.
Yeah, brother?
Why don't you come closer?
I am not your damn brother! Now drop down and give me 20 squad thrust now!
Alright, he chilled over the years, I'm gassing it. But my mom is from New York, and if you know anything about New York people, they can snap in a millisecond. So we got an army dad who's pretty much mad all the time, and a mom from New York who can snap pretty much at any time. I think that's a bad combination. When I was a gent, it seems like you could even crack a joke, look at something for too long, or even breathe too hard. And if you did any of them things I just listed, plain and simple, that was your ass. And boy oh boy, do not mess up in school. Ooh, if you mess up in school, it was just plain over. My parents don't play about them grades or dissing the teachers. To this day, the worst whooping I got was in 7th grade because I said a word. A word. Now, do you want to guess what word it was, my sweet viewer?
Not really.
I said, The N-word. Did I mention I'm black? Cause I don't know why I got beat for this. The teacher called my parents, and my dad went and got me. And man, oh man, when I tell you, when he picked me up and I got in that car, he cussed me out. He cussed me the hell out. I remember when he pulled up to the drive-thru and he made me get the dumpsters because it was the day after trash day. And then he gave me the worst beating I ever had in my goddamn life. Whatever clip I'm putting on the screen right now, it was pretty much similar to that. And then my mom got home. Okay. And she beat me too. I mean, we should have seen that coming, I ain't gonna lie. They beat me so bad that my bruises was indented into my skin. It looked like I had tattoos at the ripe age of 12. Oh, and did I mention? Oh, shit. Oh, and I also forgot to tell you, my parents are from the trenches. Now, you might be thinking, what the hell does that have to do with anything? And I say that because anybody that knows anybody from the hood know they got that up mentality about them. That eat or be eaten mentality. Survival of the fittest mentality. Kobe/Jordan mindset. So they always be on hots, always ready to go, and always ready for something to go down. And I'm pretty sure it's scientifically proven in the hood, motherfuckers got something wrong with them. Now for the last thing that scared me as a kid, it's also something that I can't really get over because we're all going to experience it one day, and that's death. And I can't forget about taxes. I don't know about you, but as soon as I found out that I was going to die, my little heart nearly exploded. My whole world was turned upside down. Alright, I'm done spamming. I'm done. Cause here's the thing with death, right? It's not like it might happen or it's a chance of it's happening. It's going to happen. And when I realized that, it literally almost sent me insane. Probably explains why I'm messed up as an adult right now. Because what do you mean I'm not gonna be here no more? Nigga, that's scary. Like what? And the thing with death is, you're most likely gonna see everyone you love die right before your eyes. And then when everything is finally over with, when you finally live your life, when you finally take your last breath, when you finally close your eyes forever, you don't exactly know what's gonna happen. It's not like people have died and then came back to life. I mean, some people really have, but all their stories are different. That don't even really count. Death is crazy. Death is insane. Death is now cool. In some people's eyes, I guess. I don't know. People are weird nowadays, I ain't gonna lie. But after a while thinking about death, I surprisingly embraced it a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still scared of death because it's not only something you can't come back from, but it's also something I have never experienced. And new stuff always scare me. But now, after I embraced it a little bit, I just look at it like, you know what? It is what it is. Because one of these days, I am going to die. So if I'm going to die, then that means nothing really matters at the end. Because when I'm gone, I'm gone. And two, I'ma just do whatever the hell I want. If I want to learn about knowledge, I'ma learn about knowledge. If I want to be a better person, I'ma be a better person. If I want to learn how to get this money on, I'ma start hustling. And if I just want to stare at my ceiling at 3 a.m. thinking about life, then that's what I'm going to do. And most importantly out of all of this, I'ma be authentically myself. I know the last one sound like some Disney XD stuff, but y'all know what I mean. And I think this experience really shaped me into the man I am today, cause I really be coolin'. I mean, it really don't matter. We're all gonna die. So I'ma just do what I wanna do. And one of the last things I wanna say in this video is thank you so much for showing so much love for my last videos. Kisses for you all. I'm straight, by the way. I just want to point that. You know what? It don't matter. I love you all. Thank you. And if you like the video, like up the video and subscribe if you're new. And yeah.